What's up? Hello, my air signs. Welcome to Solari Tarot. My name is Greg, and this will be your SolariScope for the second week of July, the 8th through the 14th, for my air signs. How is everybody doing? Once again, guys, this is obviously my first month, and I'm trying to stay nice and busy and keep you very updated and give you all the content that you need. Don't forget, for my launch month, all of my personal readings are only 25 bucks. That's insane, so you should email me about that. And yeah, we're just gonna take a little peek into your second week. Make sure you guys, make sure you guys are all good. And I'm outside today. It's a beautiful hot summer day. I spent the day with my dog. We went and ate greasy fast food, which we don't do very often. It was really awesome. I really had a great time. So let's start with Aquarius today, guys. Hey, Aquarius. I don't know what's going on, but we got lovers in reverse, so... Uh-oh. If I look back, yeah, we did have some issues with you guys in love this month, didn't we? Well, we'll see if that comes out in our SolariScope this week. This is just going to bring up your themes, your most important themes, right? So, spirits, what information or messages do you have for me for the zodiac sign of Aquarius for the second week of July 2018? Aquarius, what messages does Aquarius need to know for the second week of July 2018? Aquarius. Oh! Ah! Everything's falling apart! Is that happening to you, Aquarius? Alright, guys, we're starting out with the Hierophant. Okay? We're following that up with the 9 of Wands in reverse. And also, the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Guys, I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck from Kim Kearns today. It's amazing. Aquarius, what messages do we have for Aquarius? I'm also going to be clarifying with the Universal Tarot. Aquarius. Okay, the Queen of Cups in the reverse position. Guys, I will be time-stamping these videos below as well. Sorry about last week. I didn't do those last week. Aquarius, what other messages do we have? Okay, so the 5 of Pentacles. Only the top card? 7 of Cups. And it is coming also out in the reverse. The Moon. Interesting. 10 of Swords. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Let's get started, because you know the Hierophant is the first card out, and I just want to say something, because I know that some of you guys are really going through a lot of pain right now. There's a lot of pain for Aquarius right now, and the Hierophant is this encouraging card that kind of says to us to remember who we are. For those of you guys that believe in God, or you have a faith, this is a great time to have faith. You know, if you some of you guys are going to be reaching out in the second week of July to your church, if you go to church, or your mosque, or you might be going back to your meditation class after not going for a while. You might go back to your yoga class. You might go to a place where there are like-minded friends and mentors, and you might try to seek out someone to help you, because you're dealing with some pain in the month of July. And the majority of the trauma, it looks like, though, has ended. There's just still this residual pain, because the 8 of Wands kind of indicates that you're kind of coming out of it, but that there is some love that's gone awry with you, with your Queen of Cups in reverse. you gave up love on something. That's also being reflected here in our Five of Pentacles. And you're uncertain now. You're feeling kind of like this rose. You're beautiful, but you just feel wilted. And, you know, there's some serious sadness here. But I love that the Hierophant is the first card out with all this, because it's saying, hey, you know, you're still beautiful, Aquarius, even if you've been through so much. But there are some complex decisions that are not being made here with you. You're choosing not to see something, especially with the moon here, right? You're choosing not to see something because you're in so much pain. Honestly, I don't blame you. I would probably be exactly the same way. But it's just kind of perpetuating some pain here for you, Aquarius. These three cards are very descriptive of kind of what you'll be looking at in that week. And the moon obviously reflects sometimes inner parts of us where there's trauma, especially here. Some things need to be illuminated. Some decisions need to be made. For real. For real, for real. And you know what? Just a side note, I love you guys. I'm so sorry that you're feeling this pain. And I know it's not easy some days, you know, when your heart is broken and it's easy to feel discouraged. But surely there are people or something, your mom or somebody in your life that always gives you encouragement. And the cards are telling you to go to the people who you love for healing because they want to be there for you. You're not alone is a very important part of this, Aquarius. For Aquarius, second week of July, 2018, please tell me about the Hierophant. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Seeking help after your heart has been broken in love. Two of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys were betrayed by a soulmate. Tell me about the Nine of Wands in reverse. Man, Aquarius, little babes, sweethearts, come have a sleepover. Let's put on face masks. King of Wands. Some of you, there is some fire on the board here, so some of you are dealing with fire. You know, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Tell me about the Eight of Wands, please. Tell me about the Eight of Wands, please. The Knight of Pentacles. So Earth is on the board, and Earth's been on the chart for you for a minute. There's been some issues. I know a lot of you guys are having this broken heart, love has ended issue with a Earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But it is also saying here that the healing might seem like it's slow, like it's moving slowly, right? You're going to get back to a healed place, and I know you feel like it's not happening fast enough. Tell me about the Queen of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Cups, wow. Yeah, Aquarius, so, I mean, it's like, you know, love has gone awry. So, your knight in shining armor betrayed you. Love has stopped. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, you are uncertain. Tell me about the Seven of Cups in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Choices. Definite choices that some of them have already been made. Some of this has already happened and you've already made some choices. And then the second week of July, I'm just feeling residual pain so much. Tell me about the moon. Some of you, though, haven't made choices at all. Tell me about the moon that need to be made. Temperance. Yeah. You know, Temperance came out a lot for my fire signs this month. And obviously Temperance has its own very distinct meaning, but this month in especially, I've been thinking about tempering steel and how it gets pounded and it gets overwhelmingly hot, but you have to do that to get the impurities out. And the more you temper that blade and pull out those impurities, the stronger that blade is. And how the stronger the blade, the closer the victory, right? Sometimes you have to go through this pain and you got to feel pounded down so that you can get those impure people, places, things out of you, and you can emerge so much stronger. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. That one's out, and then there's one that's flipped. So, yeah, the Ten of Swords clarifying the Ten of Swords. Wow. Talking about the end, guys. We're talking about all the swords are in. The damage is done. The new beginning is waiting. The Fool is back to zero. The whole story of the Tarot deck, folks, is about the story of the Fool. Everything he has to go through to become the Emperor, to become the Sun, to become the world even, to complete his story. Sometimes you got to die inside to find a new piece of yourself. It's beautiful, Aquarius. I know you feel pain, sweetheart. And I know that you feel hopeless right now, and I know that your heart is broken, but I'm going to tell you something. It's not going to be broken forever, and I will tell you something else. You are going to emerge so much stronger, and you're going to be so much more sure of what you want, and as you go down that path in your life, you're going to look at yourself, and you're going to say, I am so much stronger because of what you've done to me. But to get where I am, even though you were an integral part of that, I had to do the self-work, and I had to forgive you, and I had to forgive myself, and I had to move on, and I had to temper that inner blade, that inner steel, so that I could emerge stronger and more victorious, more often. Aquarius, your story can be so inspiring if you'll let it be. I love you. Wow. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to Libra. Aquarius, serious hugs are being sent your way right now. I love you guys so much. I'm with you in spirit or in an email if you want to talk. Wow, it was just beautiful to me. Sometimes there's beauty in pain, and I will tell you folks, I know that we're not here on this channel for me, but I'm going through a lot of very serious life pivoting changes and a lot of pain right now. And I'm dealing with a beautiful soulmate dog of mine I've had since he was a puppy, and he has cancer, and we're trying to get enough money for an amputation to try to save his life, and I'm feeling pain too. But I will tell you, Aquarius, pain is the pathway to transformation, okay? I love you. Libra, what's going on, baby? Let's get it popping. Don't forget to watch your general reading as well, and your love reading, Libra, but you guys got to do some speaking out this month, I'll tell you that. I can already tell you that without the cards because we've already done readings for you. You guys got some speaking to do. Anyway, let's get right in. Spirits, what information do we have for the sign of Libra in the second week of July 2018? What messages does Libra need to know? Give me something better. What messages does Libra need to know? What do we need to tell Libra? For their SolariScope, second week of July. First card. The High Priestess. The High Priestess. Three of Cups. The Hermit. Libra. Libra, week 2, July. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Libra. Whoa, what are these? These are all 4. The 4 of Cups in the reverse. The King of Wands. The 5 of Swords, and the 4 of Wands. Libra. Libras, you guys are going to be having fun in your life, in yourself, in your body, in the simple things. Some of you guys are going to be feeling really healthy and vibrant. In the second week of July, I'm seeing here that you guys are going to be really focused on your intuition. You're going to be like, strong AF right here. Some of you guys are going to be really celebrating. You're going to be having a great time. You're going to be, but not even with people so much. Some of you guys are just going to be able to celebrate in your own skin, Libra. However, there is a new start that the universe is maybe trying to push your way. That could be with a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But this doesn't have to be a relationship either. This could also be a new, passionate start of something that you're interested about, that you need to speak out about. Okay, now with the Four of Cups here, this is a warning not to miss any opportunities. Okay? It's good that you're feeling good in your own skin right now, but there are some opportunities coming in, so don't be blissfully blissed out, okay? Check in a little bit, all right? Enjoy your life, for sure. Nobody's telling you not to, sweetheart. But some cool stuff could be coming in for you in the second week of July, because you have the King of Wands. So I feel like you guys are going to be focused, mega focused. Okay, but and there's like some cool projects that could come in. Some of you guys could be running into a twin flame. You could be running into like a serious soulmate situation. I do see a little bit of frustration that you might be having in the month of July. A little bit of separation, maybe, something. Some of you guys are separating away from your rational mind. I do see that. Because the King of Wands is kind of saying, hey, get to the ground, focus, let's be passionate. But the King of Wands is saying, hey, I got this wand, this fiery wand, it's in the reverse, it's waiting for you to take it. And that's taking the form of a lot of different things for a lot of different Libras this week. For some of you, you guys are going to complete a very successful project. You're going to see a lot of money coming in from that. For some of you, it's going to be a straight up twin flame. So, holla. For Libra, second week of July, 2018, please clarify the High Priestess. So not bad for you, Libra. High Priestess, why are you here, High Priestess? Hello, High Priestess, do you hate me? Oh. Okay, so, yeah. I do see that you guys are going to be kind of really happy from within. Some of you... I'm honestly hearing the word psychic. So if there are any psychics out there that are Libra Sun, you guys might be feeling power this week. So pay attention to that. That's definitely coming through in the reading for me, if there are any Libra psychics out there. But also the King of Swords in reverse, okay? So, I think it's inner communication. I think it's subconscious mind to conscious mind communication with you this week, and that's a really good thing. Three of Cups. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Yeah. No, I don't want that. That's not correct. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Guys, it is such a beautiful day out here. Yeah. Yeah, you guys haven't completed something yet, or the twin hasn't manifested, but that is coming in. With the Empress, it's going to be Divine Feminine. Perhaps, though, it's going to ask of you to make a decision about the way that you view yourself, though. Sometimes this can mean between two different parties, but honestly, here, I'm really feeling that, you know, sometimes this card means you're pretending there's not a problem. And with the Three of Cups there, that's celebration, so I'm almost feeling like make sure that you're not just trying to be blissfully ignorant and not pay attention to things this week, because you might feel really powerful and that might take you off guard. And I'm not telling you to be paranoid, Libra. I'm talking about the Hermit. I'm just telling you to be critical, okay? So the Hermit and the Hermit in reverse. So it's okay to be focusing on you, but don't be so blissed out you that you're not getting anything done. Because the Ace of Wands, tell me about that, it's in reverse, so it's waiting for something to become manifest. And it's going to be based off of a choice that you make with judgment. Tell me about the Four of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Four of Cups. The Three of Cups in reverse. So it's literally saying, look for your balance. I mean, don't miss an opportunity because you're so blissed out. But also don't, like, sit on edge, because that's not what passion is in the wand suit anyway. It's not like that. That would be air energy, if anything. Okay? No rigidity to this, but also don't be, like, you know, don't be a hot mess. Yeah, don't trap yourself here. Tell me about the King of Wands. Yeah, there's seriously some destined love here. That sometimes this can mean not love. But in this case, the Ace of Cups is sitting in a position into which, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's saying that it has not occurred yet. But there is some karmic stuff here, and I believe, let me look at your tagline for the month. Yeah, there was some waiting, but there's a soulmate sitting in your chart here. There's some destined love waiting. So it's saying, don't be so secure in self that you push away a potential like destined karmic event, okay? Cool. Tell me about the Five of Swords. I do see that you guys could feel a little frustrated. Yeah, you might feel that frustrated by the slow-moving energy. If there's anything moving slow, Four of Wands, excuse me. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Nine of Wands, yeah. It's been in the wait for a long time, and it's about to pop right in and manifest, guys. And it looks like, for some of you, it's destined love. Now, I do see fire here, so, you know, it could be a fire sign. I also see Virgo here. And I see Gemini here. You know, I mean, so but who cares about that? It could be anybody. Destined love could be coming in. And when it does, speak. Speak, y'all. Speak your truth. Wow. Okay, Libra. Well, it's been real. We're gonna pop on to the Geminis now. 22:30. I'm trying to hold myself accountable and timestamp these things, guys. All right. So, hey, Gemini, what's going on? What's good? If you guys are still tuning in with me, it's nice to see you. You guys are beauteous. So, obviously, for you guys this month, it looks like we were picking up on some of your readings of maybe there was some heartbreak in there recently in your recent past, and it looks like you guys are warriors this month, and you're just kind of like doing the damn thing really strongly. And I love that Gemini energy. You guys are kind of like rising from the ashes, and I really love that, Gemini. But we're going to see if there's anything we missed, okay? So let's get started here. Spirits, what information do you have for the zodiac sign of Gemini for the second week of July 2018? What messages does Gemini need to hear? The Fool card. Bing! Haha. Somebody in the second week of July, some Geminis are going to get some unexpected opportunity, check, person, something. A people, place, or an unexpected thing is going to pop out of the woodwork in the second week of July for some Geminis out there. Cool. You guys could like randomly get a check you didn't know you were owed. You could like run into that cutie in high school that is now single, even if that was 20 years ago. Tell me more about Gemini. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, and we also have the Two of Swords. Looks like in the Eight of Wands. Looks like in the second week of July, though, guys, you are really buckling down and honoring your commitments. you're really busting ass. There was some heartbreak in your recent past, but you're feeling strong about your decision-making process, and you're actually making the right decisions. The universe wants to tell you that the decisions you're making have been right. You're doing a good job. They're trying to say, hell yes. Work it. Okay, and then we have the Ten of Cups. So yeah, it looks like you guys are headed towards just a happy life. You guys could be feeling like the people that you're around in the second week of July, you trust them and you love them. Could be your family, friends, could be a new lover. I also just heard ex-husband, so somebody might be working things out with their ex-husband. Okay, the Empress in reverse. I don't want these. The Empress in reverse. Okay, the Ten of Swords. So I am seeing where some of that heartbreak was in there. One more for Gemini. Oh, okay, that was like 20 cards. Maybe the spirits are drunk. I swear it's not me. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords here, guys, as well. So I am seeing some of that heartbreak, and Gemini, some of it is lingering, and I know how you guys can be. You can have the best intentions, but still have those dark thoughts. I will say, with your Empress in reverse, though, Gemini, what about you are you not nurturing? You guys are, like, killing it when it comes to, like, the daily functioning of your lives, right? Like, you're on your game. And perhaps, like, even your mind isn't necessarily depressed, but there is some stuff in there. There are some dark thoughts, maybe about your recent past of things that have occurred, and you're not nurturing them, and I almost want to say to you, I think you're not acknowledging them. And I think they might be causing you some pretty serious pain, and I think that some of you guys are holding it all within, and it's like turning into this like personified like devil in your head. Gemini, July, second week, 2018. Tell me about the Fool. You guys are really killing it, okay, in terms of what you're accomplishing. Yeah, you know, you guys are not feeling like you want to rest in the second week of July. But you also might be averting yourself from some important decisions that do need to be made. And hey, Gemini, nobody's saying you haven't come a long way and you haven't busted your ass. We're cheering you on here. But hey, doesn't mean we always have to be perfect, right? And there could be some decisions you're not making. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So, some of us Geminis are not moving on. And we're using our busy lives to try to pretend we're not brokenhearted. I am definitely seeing that. Two of Swords. That's not for all of you Geminis, but there are some of you definitely out there. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. So this is in reference to something that you were really passionate about that ended recently. For a lot of you, I think that is a relationship, but that could be, you know, you could have, I'm also hearing here that somebody had a business. They went out of business. It's caused a lot of issues in their life. They lost their business. I'm definitely seeing that in the cards here. And so, okay, the Emperor is coming out here as well. Be logical about this, guys. Hey, it's okay to feel like we all, as humans, have more work we have to do, right? Tell me about the Eight of Wands, please. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. The High Priestess. Yeah. I'm hearing here that some of you guys are pretending that you're happy to make your exes jealous. But the High Priestess wants you to be exactly who you are. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Now, the good news is you are headed towards some Ten of Cups, and it looks like you guys could be experiencing a love offer that hasn't happened yet from a Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Or some of you guys have already met them and you're happy in a relationship with them right now. Give me an additional clarifier for the Ten of Cups. Yeah, the Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, so For some of you, a love offer is coming in. Tell me about the Empress in reverse. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. So some of you guys are still in love with this person. And you're trapped. You can't really let go. You can't really move on. And that's the part of you that you're not nurturing. Maybe even some of you guys know that you'll never get back together with this person, but you just still haven't let go. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. You know, I have nothing negative to say, Gemini, because I know that you're working so hard, and I know that you guys are actually kind of killing it. Okay, but you might be discontented because you still haven't let go. You haven't moved on. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. You still haven't moved on. Yeah. You kind of wish it was the same way that it was before, but the Ten of Cups is in reverse now. And that love offer is gone. And the Wheel is in reverse. It's saying that's over. What you've been through is over. The seed grew. The plant, it all blossomed into what it was going to be. It's already happened. And that there is no further abundance here. You know? So it's like, you know, be brave. You guys have been brave enough to get back up on your feet after a heartbreak and start working your ass off, and that's amazing. But now you need to be brave enough to officially let go. And hey, I know it's not easy, but it's possible, right? Listen, air signs, if you love this video, if you resonated with this, please give it a thumbs up, like it, share it on the tarot pages, suggest it to your friend. If you feel like I'm your reader, maybe you need a personal reading, $25 this month. I'm more than happy to help you out. Don't forget, guys, I will not be doing SolariScopes next week because I'll be doing mid-months instead. So those will, you guys will all get your own individual video for those, and that'll still only be like 15 minutes long for the mid-month check-ins, but you know, it's still gonna be nice. So anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.